I have to say it's weird walking through here and the tanks are so empty. There's still some fish lingering around and we have to feed them, and then I'm like making way too much food. Yesterday we threw away like almost like what, half a box of shrimp. Because I'm
You're
so
not
used to feeding so much.
But remember what you said the other day, like 20 years since you have to not take care of any fish.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nice little break for me to not have to worry about that every day. Okay, what am I feeding today? Okay, what tank am I gonna change today? It's temporary break.
Yeah, that's good. So there's another monster here.
Yes, it's
And
another monster.
And these are hybrids, you said, right?
No, actually they're not.
Right there. Look how pretty that is.
These are a selectively bred line of Matoro.
Really? This is a Matoro?
This is a Matoro. We saw it more in that first one that we packed.
Right.
Okay. But
so like a marble Matoro type?
I'm not going to give away the secret.
Ah.
It's Matoro type. It's pure. Okay, but just selectively bred. Oh shoot! Can you grab the tub? Can you reach the tub? Oh,
yeah. We lost it. It's all the way up there.
It's under that basket.
No, right there. Look.
No, not that one.
Oh, there's another big one.
Bring it on. Okay. Help me push.
You got it?
Not really, but pulling it out, Okay. These things are so powerful that if you let go with one hand, they twist your net, they twist the tub, and they're just tossing you around. But look at this girl.
This is beautiful. I love the markings where it's like circle and like straight lines.
Yep. And I always look for rays that get nicer and nicer as they grow. I don't necessarily like to judge when they're small, although, you know, you get instant gratification when you get a small little pup that looks beautiful. But a lot of stingrays, as they grow, they age, they change, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I showed you that this week also. That's why I think, to me, to keep your interest in your fish and the hobby, if they get better and better as they grow, you know, it's like a fine wine, you know what I mean? And
fine wife?
Fine wife would be nice.
Yeah,
if they get
right.
better and better with age. But like stingrays, I don't think so. No offense to all you women out there. Okay.
Or, well, you said the other day, it's like us. Like, we age, we get worse.
We get bald.
Yeah.
You know, you get white hair.
I get
You look like Santa Claus or Papa Smurf.
You still growing a belly,
Exactly.
and that's it.
So it's part of the aging process. But, you know, there are those people that age very nicely.
Or he just called you a stingray.
What? Really?
Okay. Clipper time.
Wait, before you do that, let's just show them what happened with the last one. Before Oi started filming, he clipped it. Look.
Oh, stuck in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was your eyeball.
I know. One time we were doing it and it went that way and hit the wall and it hit over there. So that's why, I mean, with the smaller clipper stingers, they don't do that.
And this is just like clipping the nails, right?
But these bigger rays, where you aim it is where it goes. So.
Oh, whoa.
I'm turning it upwards and away. Watch out, Oi.
Whoa! Right here, dude. I'm hiding here.
See?
See, Oi, that's how you get insurance money. Put that in your leg. I'll record it again.
So be very careful, guys. If you guys have big rays at home, when you clip that thing, you know, don't stand over like this. I think one hobbyist contacted me one time and said they got hit almost in the face or close to their eye.
You could lose an eye with that.
Over it like that. All right, now next step is
This one was only one.
all these little spikes on the side. I don't know what the scientific name of these things are. I think they're called denticles or something like that.
Look how many of them.
Yes. The beauty of this particular type, you can't see it from this angle, but in a tank, these spikes on the top, they're really big. It's almost like a dinosaur, like a stegosaurus, how they have those things on their back.
Right.
It's really cool. It's very dinosaur-like.
And you said this, not all rays have spikes like that, right?
Yes, different species. Some have more, some have less. Some have a lot of tiny little ones, some have big ones. Motoro and brown-based rays tend to have it more than black rays. Black rays, you'll see the tail is much smoother on the sides. But brown-based is like this. So, can you,
She's so calm right now, too.
yeah, after I get more of this off, I'll lift up the tail so you guys can see. But when I have to change sides, she's curled this way now so that it's easy for me to clean up this side. But okay, now we're gonna flip her tail over. And now I'm more bold now because the stinger's off. Oh, still really strong. Okay, there we go, she flipped.
Alright, well, let's get her prepped and come back. Alright, so what do you want to show us?
Alright, so we're gonna clip this spine. You guys seen me do it many times. There's different ways of doing it. You see me just gently approaching the ray and doing it. Obviously, that's the most dangerous way because you have no control over the tail, right? And it's just from my experience and knowing the fish personality, I can predict what's gonna happen. It's just like snake eyes. They know when a snake is gonna strike. So, but for you guys at home, there's two ways. You can hold the ray by the end of the tail right here, which you've seen us do before as well. I'll show you. If you grab it this way. Okay, but this is still not the best way. Now you're holding it up. See? You see what happened there? His muscle. See, he tried to strike. But his muscles are strongest right there. So you're holding the weakest part. And you're not controlling his muscles. So the next way is I'm gonna let him go. This guy's a striker, so I gotta be really careful. Is hold him at the base of the tail. Okay, now we gotta be careful because he's a striker. So first I'm gonna drop the towel on him first. So there's some weight on it. Now I'm gonna grab onto the thickest part of the tail. Now he can't do anything, right?
Now you have full control.
Yeah, full control because he can't whip it around, he can't nothing. So this, you can control him the best way. And this is how we're gonna clip this one today. Now this one, rod clipped. Oh.
I clipped a little bit.
Yes, but I wanna go a little bit more. Let me go underneath here, this way. Okay. See? You see, he tried to fight, but I had him. Okay, now we can cut all these little... Oh, so what I was telling you before, I'm holding too much of it. You see these spikes? They're so big. They're so cool. They're like dinosaur-like.
Yeah, I see it now.
You see it?
They're good, yeah.
All right, good. So that's one of the coolest features about this particular type of ray. And now we're just clipping away, and I don't have to worry about him striking me.
When you zoom in, it almost looks like something from the Godzilla.
Yeah. Only thing is, his tail is still kind of flimsy over here, so when I try to press down to cut, it slides away from the scissor or the clipper.
Ideally, you have to have two people hold, right? One on the base, one on the end.
Because
he can work.
I can't let go too softly either, because in case he decides to struggle, I need to keep a grip on the tail.
That's pretty cool. At least you learn something new every day.
That's pretty much all of them.